Hey, DoubleAlphaLive here, and we're back again with some more streaming advice. So following on from the last series, one of the most successful videos was where I was talking about a streaming journal. This is something I truly believe in, especially when you're starting out on your streaming journey. So today, we're going to look at what to cover in your streaming journal. If you enjoy this video, make sure that you like, comment and subscribe, and if you want to see more content from me, make sure you check out the links in the description. But anyways, let's get down to business. Things to include in your streaming journal, part 1. Something I think is really good to do is to keep a streaming journal, a place where you can write anything and everything as a way to document, reflect and plan. I mentioned this in a previous TikTok and people seem to love this tip. One thing I always do is write a few small facts about each one of my viewers. By remembering them, I show that I care about them, but also it allows me to have better conversations over multiple streams. As part of your growth as a streamer, I think it's really good to set regular goals to keep you motivated and on track. At the start of every month, write down 3 goals that you want to achieve. The best goals are ones that you can control. For example, making a certain amount of content, streaming a certain amount of hours, or starting a new project. The act of ticking all these goals off will be a huge encouragement, and at the end of the year, you'll be able to reflect on everything that you've achieved. After every stream, it's really good to take time to breathe and reflect, and a streaming journal is a great way of doing that. Something I do not only in streaming, but in various other parts of life as well, is that I write quick reviews of how it's going. Typically, they'll only consist of 3 points: what I've done, what I can develop, and a particular highlight. By documenting this, you're not only giving yourself a time to get the thoughts out, but also providing opportunities for you to grow and flourish. Remember, it's not about being negative, it's about finding the good in what you do and really affirming yourself in that. You know when you've gone live and that idea just magically pops into your head? Write it down. I often find that some of my best ideas happen while I'm streaming. Either it's something that I've done or something that chat's mentioned. Make sure you document those thoughts, no matter how weird or wonderful they may seem, and come back to them regularly. Make them happen, test a few out, and see what unique opportunities they bring about for content. If you can, share them with a friend as well. Sometimes they can help guide the thought a little bit more, or sometimes they can help make them become a reality. This one I think is incredibly underrated, but is so important for our health and well-being. Write down as many small encouragements as you can. One thing I'm very passionate about due to my journey with depression and mental health is ensuring that my mindset in content creation is super healthy and productive. One way I do that is just making sure I have lots of encouragement around me wherever I can. Quick reminders of how far you've come, content that you're super proud of, or just simply words of encouragement or affirmation. These things can really help brighten up the darkest days. Remember, streaming is something to be enjoyed, so do what you can to make that journey as encouraging and as enjoyable as possible. You know that one thing you always forget to do on stream? Write it down. No matter how prepared we are as streamers, there's always something that we're going to forget. Unmuting sound sources, switching to the right scene, making sure our chatbot's updated, these are all small things that we can always forget while setting up. Next time you do that, write it down in your journal as a reminder. The act of writing it will really help you remember, and as you sit down to stream next time, you'll be able to look in your journal and remind yourself again. So that's all we have for today. If you did find this helpful, let me know in the comments below. And if you want to find out more, then make sure you check out the rest of my socials. You can find them all in the description below, or you can use my website, which is DoubleAlpha.live. Until then, take it easy, and I'll see you soon.